right, thank you very much, Zoe. We can definitely feel that chilly winter temperature setting in.
Winter is here.
Winter is here. Winter has finally arrived. Yes. Anyways, let's quickly take a look at what's happening in the world of tech, and we've got two rather interesting stories for you.
That's right. Now, we've covered Elon Musk's company, SpaceX, quite extensively this year, but there is another player in the game, and they are making some big waves. Now, Jeff Bezos, who is the CEO of Amazon, has a space company called Blue Origin, and this past weekend, they took one step closer to sending a man into space with their most successful test flight yet. Now, it's called the New Shepard 2.0, and the capsule had a dummy crew member on board, affectionately known as Mannequin Skywalker, and reached an altitude of 107 kilometers before returning successfully down to Earth and then settling safely on a landing pad. Now, 10 minutes and 19 seconds later, it's not the first time that they successfully tested the rocket, but it is the highest they've ever gone and the first time they've reached their operational altitude. Blue Origin hopes to send the first man into space before the end of 2018, or at least their first man into space.
That is fascinating. And that rocket as well, it looks different, it looks futuristic, man.
So Elon, better watch out.
Elon, you gotta move,
up.
dude. Listen, bringing it a little bit closer to home right now, Bill Gates has become one of the world's most prolific philanthropists and has taken a huge interest in medical technology. Now, this past week, he announced a $12 million contest to find a universal flu vaccination. Now, speaking at a Massachusetts Medical Society panel event, Gates said that we still have a long way to go in the fight against viral epidemics, but we need to pick up the pace. And for this reason, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation has launched the Universal Influenza Vaccine Development Grand Challenge. Now, the challenge will award up to $2 million in funding over 2 years to the most promising proposals for a universal flu vaccine, all right?
Nice.
And then the ones that demonstrate the most promising proof of concept can then apply for a full award of $10 million to fund additional studies. But the race is on because they wanted to be ready for clinical trials within the 3 years from now. And Bill Gates has been, of course, very vocal about his concern over mass outbreaks and also stated that the world needs to prepare for pandemics the way that the military prepare for war. So he's getting in there. He's making sure it's happening.
Massive dollars behind that. Very, very nice.
Yeah.
I love Bill and Melinda Gates doing such good work. Well, that's our Tech Roundup for today. We'll do it again next week, same time, same place.